what's up, girl?
Hey, girl. We're having a good time today already.
Well, of course, Empire, they didn't show up because of this World Series.
Yeah,
thing.
because of the World Series.
And I just wasn't even aware of that until I looked up and it wasn't on. And that's okay, Hopefully that's over soon.
But that the World Series ran into a problem. One of the games, the power went out.
Oh, yes, that's right. I heard about that. Did they
Right.
have to stop playing the game?
No.
Oh, so what, you just sitting there waiting?
It was just, they switched to Fox International to their game feed. The power went out for American Fox TV.
How long was it out for?
Oh, it went out 2 times. It was out for a while.
Wow, thank God I'm a bandwagon fan and our local team is not there. So I wouldn't know. But wow, anyway, so we didn't get to watch Empire, but I do like the previews they showed of the last episode of Empire with poor little Hakeem getting kidnapped.
He was kicking.
Now, there was a poll going around and everybody said that Lucius, they believe, the majority of people thinks that he's responsible
Lucius kidnapped Hakeem. He's gonna.
You think that's true?
Who knows? I don't put anything past Lucifer.
He is kind of dirty, so.
I don't put nothing past Lucifer. Okay, so like.
Lucifer.
I got one of my tweets favorited by a cast member. She plays Rosa Diaz on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. A cast member from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, because they took a photo, a few of them, with a missing Hakeem Lion poster.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Said that they were on the case. And I was like, oh God, 2 of my favorite shows.
Wow, Dawn, that's great.
I can see a crossover episode right now. I think the tweet was something about Cookie to Jake Peralta, the main detective.
Okay.
Boy, you stupid. Because that's what you were going to say. Because they're total comedy and she's comedy.
To see.
So it was really awesome that I got favorited by, her name is Stephanie Beatrice.
Yes, I love that.
Yes, loving that.
Well, anyway, since we can't do a lot of Empire discussion because of this World Series thing, which
we
hopefully we'll get soon.
We just, can
it go into next week? I don't know how this works.
Yes, listen.
Oh, God, I'm a bandwagon fan. I'm
It's
clueless.
the best of 7.
And we are on?
3.
Okay. Oh, Lord. Hopefully they can sweep this. Or is it tied up or what is it? I don't know.
You're not. It doesn't even matter. You're not the only one bored. From what I understand, the ratings just aren't what they would hope. Fox is going to get enough of interrupting my regularly scheduled program.
Well, hopefully Empire can pull people back. I'd be a little concerned. Well, no, Scandal.
Yeah.
I know you did not get to
I did not, because
Baby
Baby Girl killed it off the DVR.
Her little one, who's very smart,
she had to go to her
knows
room
how
for
to
that.
delete things on the DVR.
She had to make room for Pickle and Peanut.
God. She's only what?
She's 7.
Oh, wow. Technology savvy already. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so Scandal was, I will say I was very bored. The best part.
Really?
The best part to me was the previews of next week.
Okay, yeah.
And that's because I think they're going to get married.
It looks
Little
like
Olivia
it.
Pope and
It
the
looks
president.
like it.
So I was like, wow. Isn't this
so we can add that to the list of things you can dress as for Halloween.
The storyline, though?
It's going to mess it up. Because
that's been our storyline. These two wanting to be together.
Every show in the history of TV, the moment the 2 people get together, it's over. It's all over.
Maybe she wants it to be over. Maybe the ratings aren't much.
Well, I read that Kerry Washington and the woman who plays Quinn are working on exec producing a new series under Shondaland, under the banner, for ABC. So I don't know.
She's ready to wrap up Scandal. And that would be okay with me.
Send Scandal right where we send the Carmichaels and with
after
Rosewood.
The Princess Diana exactly.
Just go away. On? Yes, it's still on.
After the Princess Diana episode.
It's because they keep showing little snippets of Empire in the middle of Rosewood.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
what a tactic.
It's kind of skeevy.
Well, I'm ready for Scandal to let them get married and this be the last season.
Right.
Well, okay, no, we got our the Donald.
Yeah, the Donald. The debates last night. Girl.
Was it everybody really criticized CNBC?
Yeah, but here's the thing. These clowns, I'm sorry.
Lord, which one we calling the clowns? CNBC
all
or
of them. Everybody involved is a clown. They need to just get out. I bet they all wearing big shoes right now, trying to pack into one car. But I'm just saying, all these clowns, the media is playing gotcha, and then the Republicans are trying to divert attention from some of their craptastic formulations of opinions by turning it back on the media. So it was kind of like...
It was too much of that to me.
Girl.
And it was unfortunate because I've enjoyed all the other Republican presidential debates. It just was too much of the media. And then at one point, Ted Cruz just defended everybody on the panel. And I was like, wow. But...
it was a bunch of, I know you are, but what am I?
Right.
I'm rubber, you're glue. It
was just too contentious. And today's Dallas Morning News, Thursday's Dallas Morning News, we have a great write-up by our Gromer Jeffers, our political writer, on the debate. So check that out. It's on DallasNews.com.
Gromer's cool. We should have him on here once it gets hot and heavy before the presidential election.
There, so he was there.
All right, Gromer, we're getting you here. But I mean, the debates, and what they really need to be talking about, though, is this crazy man in South Carolina that body slammed that baby.
You know, he got fired.
He did get fired, and that was swift, a nice swift reaction.
You know, there was some more information that came out about, and thank you for that, Tommy. Ooh, wow. Oh, he showed it to, ooh. The whole throwing across the floor really did it in for him.
It was dragging her.
He could actually cuffed her where she was at instead of dragging her across the floor.
But even that, to me, was escalating the incident. I'm sorry. I used to be a teacher. It wasn't very long, but it runs in my blood.
And it was potentially dangerous because there was other kids around. He's got this desk block. But also, I think it was New York Post or one of these papers. Apparently, she is an orphan or something.
Well, her mom died. She's in foster care.
Oh.
And she's dealing with the death of her mother, and she's in foster care.
So
this type of kid, she's acting out. And kids, teenagers, you know what they do? They test boundaries and they test limits.
So maybe if somebody would put her aside and said, something is going on with you. What's going on?
I am mad at the teacher too, because the teacher is quoted as saying she didn't see anything wrong with what happened. The principal too. Nothing wrong with what happened. I'm sorry. This is an officer. They interviewed a young girl who was there. Right. She said since the 8th grade that she has known about this officer's reputation.
And they call him
Officer Slam.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Man. If I'm the teacher and Officer Slam comes to my door talking about messing with one of my students, I'm like, no, I got this under control. They could be wilding out behind me, but I'm stopping him. He's not coming in my classroom.
Maybe that explains the students' reaction. They were so still, and they were like they had seen this before.
Because they didn't want him to slam them.
Or maybe they were used to seeing this
maybe.
or something. I was like, where is the reaction? Tommy's giving us the signal. Okay. My God,
I know, right?
Our time is flying here.
I do have to say this, though. Nobody can stop this river from flowing right here on this. I got to put this out there.
Okay.
I have seen too many people on social media and just around going, well, she deserves that for sassing. I'm sorry.
Right.
If you put your hands on my child like that, you're going to deserve the ass whipping I give you.
And this explains why I haven't seen parents on CNN outraged her parents.
Yeah, because
mom
they're
and dad,
not there.
I don't know what the dad situation is.
But it bothers me that people who call themselves parents and people who call themselves educators are not necessarily siding with the officer, but saying somehow that this child deserved this treatment. Nobody deserves it. They treat prisoners better than that.
It was hard to watch.
It's hard.
It was really hard to watch. Anyway, he's been fired.
He's been fired.
And then they had arrested some girl that came to her defense.
Right. They're arresting her for charge her with assault or something.
My God.
It's just too much. It's too much. I'm gonna go eat some bacon, even though they say give me cancer. That's what
they
they
need to stop. When they said bacon, did they say red meat or something?
Red meat. You know what?
What can we eat?
I'm gonna make me a hot dog with a hamburger cut in half and
some bacon. I'm laughing because Tommy's showing a big thing of bacon, and I'm hungry because I didn't have lunch.
And some bacon wrapped around it, and then I'm gonna batter it and deep fry it.
Then at the fair, you crazy. At the fair, they had some bacon wraps hot dogs.
Look, they had fried bacon at the fair.
Yeah, fried butter.
You're not
too,
gonna tell people in Texas. I'm sorry, my grandmama ate meat every day.
What they want us to
Even
eat? Tell us.
Souse and potted meat, ate that stuff, and
Then they
then
come
be
up with
83.
something about salads. Are you wasting your
They're
time?
useful. Tell us the only thing, right? The only thing you ought to use salad for is to carry water to the table. That's what they say.
Oh, man.
Well, we can't eat nothing. We supposed to survive
I told Jace, I said, go get a bottle of water for dinner.
we supposed to survive on Skittles. Survive. We gonna taste the rainbow, y'all. I'm just.
It is crazy.
Or these smothered turkey wings and smothered neck bones. I got to give you the recipe. I found a
I love
recipe.
neck
Girl,
bones, girl.
honey, they got smothered neck bones.
Who?
I don't know. I just read about it and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna write it out. Maybe we'll talk about it.
Well, I know Tommy gave us we got our little 10 minutes.
Right.
But I did want to say, if you have not read Naomi Martin's piece.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I can't think of her name, but she was married to the White Rock.
Right, to the man who was slain. He was hacked.
Yeah, he was slaughtered.
To death.
And,
so Patti Stevens is her name.
Patti Stevens. And Patti Stevens had left a note for Naomi just with her information. I guess she was
make
going
sure
to
she
take
got
her
it
life.
right.
And anyway, that was it. Naomi Martin. If you DallasNews.com,
Yeah.
sure you can still find it.
It just lets you know that that journalists have a responsibility and we take it seriously.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that was just really touched Naomi. So,
I'm still thinking about
look at
smothered neck bones though.
I might have neck bones. My husband hates neck bones, so he's not a big soul
You know
food eater.
why?
He's from Virginia.
Because you got to dig for the meat.
You got to work a little bit.
It's like crabs.
But it's working floor. And you can't know if you are here's a rule, a tip.
Okay.
If you are on the first date, don't order neck bones. Because there is a matter of slurping that comes with getting that meat out.
Oh, and you had to add hot sauce and maybe some vinegar even.
If you got to be proper, don't do it.
Don't do it.
You got to be ready to get greasy, get dirty, hot sauce all the place, and do a bit of slurping.
And
to get that meat out of them bones.
And you better have a biscuit so you can sop up some pot liquor.
Girl, I'm going to go throw me a pot on tomorrow. I'm off from work. All right, girl, we better wrap it up. Sorry, Tommy.
All right. Bye.
All right.